yesterday. Now it gets to explode.
Yo. Brrr.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. He comes back with the left hand again. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Viking Warrior. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Chico. Teddy, in your training career, when you've gone up against a power puncher like we have in the ring tonight, do you prefer to have a fighter like this opposite him, a guy that'll fight on the outside?
The fuck?
Yeah, I want a guy that's a little bit scared. He's got a darn good reason to be scared. If he's not, he's going to get knocked out. Stay away from that power.
Viking Warrior's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did. Chico stunned by a big shot. Chapman's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot. Big shot there. Right to the head and right to the canvas. 2.
It was a terrible idea for him to fight me.
Able to get
He's
up.
81.
I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What is he?
But I mean, you never know.
Know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs.
He can still
Don't try to
potentially
move
win.
because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Little volume punching to the body there. Solid left hand to the head. A hammering hook to the head by Viking Warrior. A clean, crisp right hand by Chico. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Nice strike after catching one by Chapman. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Chico's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
But the problem is he's got to have it.
Wow! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
4. Let's go. 5. Get up now. Get up off that mat. Come on, baby.
Chapman's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Viking Warriors combination punching is working well here. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Chico. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Big left hand. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, big shot comes crashing home. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
He tried, that's all that matters.
The ref is stopping this fight.
I mean, it's not a victory I can feel too good about, you feel me? Because
The count.
he was an 81 and I'm an 85.
Viking Warriors able to come up with
He was like 84,
victory,
86.
and he does it that early in the fight.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
What was that, the second round? Yeah, I think it was. I wouldn't take the fight if I was him. Yeah. There's a possibility that you could win. But it's, so that's a little bit of a tough one. Oh shit. We can go. Let's go. I'm not trying to get bodied. Especially by no Skeletor looking ass nigga.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
This nigga, his face don't even... Hey, bro. This nigga face don't even make sense. Hold up. Let me turn this shit down. I see.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Viking Warriors in a...
It's always some bullshit.
Shot. Down he goes in the early going.
How? And then you gonna keep this stupid ass. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck?
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but
why did that happen?
What's ahead, that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
What the fuck?
Is the jab in that?
What?
Warriors hurt back. Did you see that? This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
How?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How, bro? How is it
From a
that
big shot? Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
that's fucking phony? That shit just. What the fuck do I do? I'm surprised I didn't die. The fuck?
Another huge
if him just doing that, throwing that,
Well, he understood that his opponent.
he should have missed. That doesn't make sense.
Jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Viking Warriors.
First off, that's 3 knockdowns in the first round, and all 3 of them was off cheap shit.
Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now.
Bro, all 3 of those knockdowns was off cheap shit.
7.
What the fuck, bro?
Hurts, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, 2
It's
toes
over.
for his own good.
The fuck?
Very nice. What a big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
6, 7.
Bruh. The fuck?
He goes, now up he gets.
And if he
This
wants
nigga's
to
a fucking
win,
cheater.
he's
Like,
going to
what the
have
fuck?
to grab on, kill a little time.
I just got knocked down 4 times in the first round.
Number 1. Hunter's
Why is that?
could carry things. That was a strong
He's
round
throwing,
for him.
he's leaning and throwing a straight punch. It has to be a haymaker, and for some reason, it drains all of my fucking health.
Your head.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Viking Warriors coming out to fight this round after being
This shit's so fucking phony,
in
yo.
the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Fine looking right hand by Hunter. Oh, and now we see some head hunting by the killer. Little head knocking with that right hand. Viking Warriors so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Solid uppercut. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good combination to the body. The killer's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Viking Warriors doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, "Yeah, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer." And he said to you, "What's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus?" What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that
what the fuck? I pressed back up, bro. Oh my gosh.
Technical standpoint,
I pressed the step back.
Secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally, you have to understand that.
Look at this cheap ass shit.
Always under fear.
That's how you know these niggas be trash, bro.
And those dimensions, those parameters, and you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Here's one.
I'm still fucking stunned.
Says, right back with the left hand. The killer's out at longer range. He's staying away from some danger spots defensively.
Well, he knows he has an opponent who has to be set to punch and who's very dangerous in those spots. So he's doing what he should be doing, keeping him off balance, giving him angles. Fighting a smart fight.
That's not what I pressed. Bro.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Viking Warrior.
But this nigga has some type of cheat.
Hand over the top, very accurate with it. He just missed that shot up top. Hunter's right hand scores well. Viking Warrior showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the killer.
Move away from the ropes.
Viking Warriors showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
Stay away from him.
I don't think I agree with that scorecard.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. The other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Targeting that.
Truth is, if I get knocked down one more time, this fight is over.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
A hammering hook by the killer. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Viking Warriors impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The killer's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. The killer's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
In and out, in and out.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Bitch.
The killer's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Viking, and yet another
This shit
big
is far
shot.
from over, though. That's the thing.
What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. What impact from that uppercut by Viking Warrior. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. And round 4 comes to an end. Viking Warriors now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do, is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. Couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
Missed the body shot. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Viking Warriors scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, he knew it was a smart strategy to stay on the outside. He probably didn't know it was going to pay off this well, because he's just getting to his guy.
Oh, yeah, if he was in the casino, I'm telling you, it's all coming up Chevy's for him. But right now, if his opponent has any shot to hit that jackpot, he needs to move that head, move those feet, get inside.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Hunter. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand.
Relax.
Hunter's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Viking Warrior. Hooks to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Viking Warrior. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Come on, kid.
Last 10 seconds. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
The start of the 6th round. The killer's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but It's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit
What the
into a
fuck?
lull?
Like,
If he gets into a low now, he could blow that first half of the fight when he's done so well.
Viking Warriors got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Well-placed right hands from both men.
Side to side. You got this one. You got this one.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Unable to connect by Hunter. Viking Warriors landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Looking good.
As we're between rounds now, Teddy, it gives us pause and time to reflect on what he's accomplished.
we just tuning him in. I think this nigga's a cheater.
Punching has carried this fight.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was...
I got knocked down 4 times in the first round.
He has good
with the same
technique, and
shit.
that is why he's right on the mark.
I only knocked this nigga down once.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left
It was like all
hand.
bullshit.
He missed with that headshot. Solid straight right hand.
Come on.
The killer's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some
All he was
success.
doing was leaning to the left and throwing a 2. It had to be a haymaker 2. And it just dropped me. Like, first punch he threw, dropped me. He did the shit again, it dropped me.
His opponent wanted the body. He
No, I think
give it to him.
It stunned me, and then he threw the left hook.
Kind of boxer
He did that
that
shit
wants
twice.
to do just that. Find the target,
In that
get the
fashion.
combination working, land both punches. Hunter's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
You see how he keep throwing that shit?
Targeting each other to the
When he threw that shit in the beginning of the fight, it stunned the shit out of me, and I couldn't do nothing.
Viking Warriors putting forth that hard work he did.
That shit drained all my health. and
Landing
just was
a
able to
crisp
knock me down.
combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. The killer smashed by an uppercut. Viking Warriors landed a good, solid combination. A thudding left by the killer. Big shot he just scored with. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hunter's showing you what he is made of. Getting up off
If I can beat him, I'm gonna feel good about that.
and this
Especially if this
round
nigga
comes
was
to an
cheating, bro.
Center of the ring, okay? Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Go back and rewind it to the first round if you just tuned in. And look at that shit. I'm getting dropped off for nothing.
Don't doubt yourself. You still win this one.
They've been giving him all of those rounds?
Start of
Who the fuck made this game?
interesting one so far. He finds himself down, even though he has scored a knockdown.
Yeah, and he deserves to be, Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped working.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Viking Warrior. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The old-timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. The halfway point of round number 8.
He's not what I first.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Able to cover up that gut. Viking Warrior's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
A little give and take.
I'm Brock Lesnar, bro.
The left hand. Viking Warrior's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight.
If I get knocked down again, the fight is over. Because he knocked me down 4 times in the first round.
Fires right back at him.
That's it right there. It's over.
Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. Look at that. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits.
I can't get back
But he's
up.
getting practice at it, so he might figure it
I was doing good for what happened. I can't get back up. The game not going to let me.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nah, this shit over.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's over. Look at this. The Killer's power just
That shit was
too
bullshit,
much
to be
for his
honest with you.
opponent. Another knockout for him.
That should say 10-5 in the first round.
We were going to get a decision out of this. Hunter's power makes it a knockout.
reminiscent of some of the great
Bro.
late knockout fights in the history of the
I think that nigga cheated.
Teddy Atlas, I'm
Because in the
Joe
first, look at the score. When you when I get up there, this should say 10-5. He knocked me down. Yeah. He knocked me down 4 times in the first round. Go back and look at the first round. All he was doing was leaning to the left, throwing the right hand, and the shit was draining all my health. And all he had to do was throw the left hook out and I dropped. He did that shit like 4 times. I couldn't do nothing. And I started to rally and come back throughout the towards the second half. Yeah. These niggas be cheating on here. I only dropped him twice. I was looking for. I can't fight that nigga. This shit too high. If they overall pass like 87, I'm not gonna fight them because I can't beat them. Because I'm only at 85 now. And plus, the niggas in the high levels be cheating. It's the same. Alright, so what I'm going to do is... I'm playing this on Xbox One. I'm trying to get another fight now. My Snoop Dogg don't got no body attacks. The one I made before, he was an inside fighter, but for some reason this one, it wouldn't let me make him a inside fighter again. It kept him as outside. I'm not fight. I can't beat him. I'm not trying to fight him. His shit too high. I might have to go to ranked. I mean, fight now. I always say this shit. I might have to go to fight now if I can't get a fight in OWC. Is this the same? This the same nigga, bro. Hey, I'm fucking done, yo. He got the same nigga, just different weight class. I ain't even check what his weight was. He might be 160. But he at 89 though, so I don't know if he gonna do no cheap shit neither.
Good evening, everybody.
Cause my Snoop Dogg don't got no inside. All his shit is outside.
GM Grand here on the Vegas.
Let's see what happened. Yeah, he 160. He already got the weight advantage.
For our main
He the same height. He probably got the same
10
reach.
rounds of middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Viking Warriors poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
I hate when these niggas make you watch this shit. Unless you trying to set up the record, ain't no reason to watching all of this.
Bulldog's poise is one of those things.
I hope you're not on no cheap shit. Let's see.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Blocks that punch.
Keep working the jab.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he
God
brings the right
damn.
hand. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Keep working the body.
Go ahead
He
with
did
that
a
shit.
smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed.
This nigga body attack is
Look like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Fuck.
So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit.
Oh my
Start
gosh.
going downstairs.
They be doing that shit too. They'll headbutt you, then throw the straight power
He'll be in
too.
front of you.
Come on, kid.
Referee gives him the warning for the headbutt. Viking Warriors putting forth a great combination there.
1, 2.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Bulldogs combination.
Okay, so I gotta stop throwing
well
this step
here.
back too, cause it's not landing at all, and it's gonna get predictable. but nothing is landing. He's like perfectly blocking.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
I hate that shit.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Use that jab to get on the inside. Then
Bro, I hate when I can't hit these niggas.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Because when you playing somebody with an overall this high, it's already hard. But then when you can't hit these
Viking
niggas,
Warriors so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
nice one.
come on, do what I press. Alright,
Side
damn,
to
bro.
side. Move your head.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
I really want my Snoop Dogg to be an inside fighter though, even though he's tall
He
as shit.
returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
If he would back up like I'm pressing, I'd be alright.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Gets rid of that body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Viking Warriors swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Blocks that belt line well. Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Bulldog.
Back to the body.
Viking Warriors defense is paying off now. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Parries that punch away. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Bulldog showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, he took some damage.
That last one don't count. That was after the
right
bell.
hand. Viking Warriors punch stats numbers are impressive.
Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
89% stamina. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna give him both of those rounds.
Underway.
But I don't got no body
After the
attack,
jab.
and that's mainly what's landing. Fuck it, just go to the body. Fuck it. Oh, I'm gonna mix it up.
Viking Warriors blocking ability is doing well for him there.
But his shit is tearing me up.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Nothing landing.
Nice block by Bulldog. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Viking Warriors' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
That not land. That shit hit.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Good defense just covering up down low. Coming to the
That's not what I
halfway point of this third round. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Viking Warriors left landing well.
I should have been too far away for that left hook
Work
to
on the
land.
inside with the hook. Teddy, is it harder to train a guy defensively to deal with this than when they're fighting at more range?
Well, you have to learn to fight on the inside. What you have to do is make sure that you keep
How was that missing?
tighter. Automatically, I tell my fighters, Joe, when you get in close, get everything tighter. Everything up, everything closer, because you know that's where the stuff's going to be
If
coming
you see them do that weaving shit, I say like misregistering inputs.
Super 2-punch combo by Bulldog. Ten seconds to go in this third round. And round 3 comes to an end.
Mix your punches up. Throw more punches to the
Yeah, they
body.
gave him rounds.
Nice one.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
good counter punching. And when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Bulldog's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much.
Come on, I didn't press that shit. I hate that.
Viking Warrior's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
You're doing great.
As if the right hand wasn't enough, how about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? Oh, that's a good hook to the body. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Bulldog's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. And yet another right hand lands. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Viking Warrior. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Bulldog's nose is starting
Bro,
to
look
bleed.
at my fucking face, dog.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Don't just walk in.
There you go.
Walk in with...
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. And another right hand comes in.
Move!
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
That's not what I'm fucking pressing, dog.
And now you see a complete change as to what he's targeting here. He's clearly going after his opponent's body.
Alright, so nothing really working, so I'm trying to, like,
throwing some nails
in and
down
out.
that road. Go downstairs.
like, set shit up. Like actual boxing.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Coming to the end of round number 5. Last 10 seconds.
Kill that. I'm gonna just back up.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Bulldog's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean,
Really?
it's a scary cut, as you just said.
That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Viking Warriors just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And now they're trading blows. Viking Warriors not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
It's like I'm missing clear counters and shit.
Doing
they're just not landing.
Nice
He is too,
strike after
but I feel like
catching one by
I'm trying
Viking
more.
Warrior. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He's
probably good
right
time,
funny,
man.
and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
I timed that, but I guess I was
Bulldogs
a little
well
too
off the mark that time.
late. Just too late.
Body shots.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Why do you keep doing that weaving shit? That's not what the fuck I'm pressing.
Viking Warriors doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Good right hand. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can
I got cut over my eyebrow.
that's happened all night long is one guy
And I got 75%
Well,
stamina
it looks
in the
like
seventh
Kobe
round.
Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big.
I pressed
He just
2 to the
hit
body. He didn't throw that shit. Like right there.
blocked
I
that
don't
away. It
understand
was
why that
targeted
missed.
for his head. Bulldog's able to avoid that punch. Very accurate two-punch combo by Bulldog.
Oh my.
Good job protecting himself. Blocking a score. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Viking Warriors' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Hands up, keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. And here they go again, just on a blistering pace. Punch for punch being met by the opponent.
Well, when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
Bulldogs doing well
I
here.
mean, my hands was back to my face at that point, so.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Left and right, left, good.
How
Come on,
about a
bro, I'm
return
not
to
pressing that
sender with the
weaving
left
shit.
hand. Ten seconds to go in the seventh. And the round comes to an end.
Leaving yourself
I don't
open.
have a fucking round.
Cover up. It's so
8th round now underway, and Teddy, your scorecard hasn't changed. Viking Warriors in complete control of this fight. He looks unstoppable. I don't see this changing at all.
No, the only way it changes is if he gets a little full of himself, you know, if he starts taking things for granted. But I just don't think it's in his makeup.
There's the combo to the body. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
There's the combo downstairs. Viking Warriors able to land a good, solid left hand. Bulldogs fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
Viking Warriors putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bulldog. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
I felt as though I did enough to take that.
Precise, accurate punch.
I don't know, bro. I felt as though I did enough to
He has
take
to feint a little bit.
that
Feinting
round.
is
Or at least
the
2
timing. It throws it off. You know, you
2 rounds, I
you
think.
throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
That's not what I'm pressing. See, that should be getting me caught up too. Like, I be taking unnecessary punches because I press back on the stick and you weave forward.
Viking Warriors on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Jab, jab.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Solid shot again downstairs. Halfway through the 9th round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bulldog. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body.
He can land his 2, but I can't land mine, bro.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Good way to protect the midsection. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And that's the end of round 9. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Bulldog's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Viking Warrior. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good looking counterpunch. Viking Warriors landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Throws a counterpunch there. Viking Warriors got to deal with a cut around his eye. Now it looks like it's below his eye, so we'll see what kind of effect it has. A crushing 2-punch combo by Bulldog.
God damn.
Move your head.
Viking Warriors giving his opponent a battering shot by Bulldog. And just like, oh, and there you go. Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with 2. Why hit him with 1?
And that sealed the deal.
7.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
They didn't give me a
Well
fucking
off the
round.
mark by Bulldog.
They didn't give me a round. And I feel as though I should have. What round was it? I should have taken 8 or 9.
Be a calculus major.
All right.
Score this one. Just put those 10 9s together.
And our ring announcer.
I feel like I should have had at least 3 of those rounds. But they didn't give it to me. Let me see what's up, man. Cause this shouldn't even. I really want to make him an inside boxer though. I put this shit all the way to 20. See, no left hook to the body, cause I made him an outside fighter like the fucking game wanted me to. I gotta redo him. No. This card. What did I have to do? I think I had to. It was something I had to do. I had to copy him and make another version of him, so I can make him the inside fighter. We can go. Hopefully he not on the cheap shit. That's if he accept the fight. Oh. My niggas stay in my ears suspended. Yeah, baby.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Mr. Showtime's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes. Viking Warriors ring walk.
Oh shit.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mr. Showtime.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Viking Warriors showing you
How the fuck did he land a counter shot and I didn't
away from that punch. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Blocks that punch.
He's fast. Okay.
Brings the hook that
That's what I be talking about. I'm 80. I'm 85. He's 86. And there's a clear speed difference. Or they slowed down my punches.
He got hit, but he sends it right
Because
back.
if I fight somebody who's an 82, I'm gonna be fast as shit.
To the body with a left hook. That followed up a right.
The game doesn't need to do that. Make it so obvious.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Like that. All they gotta do is
Back
keep
with
this
one
speed
of
the
his
same.
own.
If
Good
nigga
work
faster
by
than me, nigga
Viking
faster.
Warrior. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Viking Warriors coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Able to dismiss that body shot. Mr. Showtime's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
I can't beat you.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Come on, kid. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A little head hunting with the right. A stinging uppercut by Viking Warrior. Not
Look how
able in the
fucking slow
headshot.
that is.
Stay away from those.
That's an intense jab right there by Mr. Showtime. Accurate jab brings the right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Mr. Showtime's got something to think about there. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
What the fuck is going on?
It's okay. Pay him back.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Viking Warrior. That was not well targeted by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Yeah, good one.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. What an intense hook landed by Viking Warrior. Oh, good exchange there. Mr. Showtime's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and pro football.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power. And also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. And now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Viking Warriors combination punching is working well here. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Viking Warrior. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Clean shot with the right. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Mr. Showtime's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Mr. Showtime's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mr. Showtime. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Viking Warrior.
This shit is fucking crazy.
Relax, relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up around, but we're yet to get into the meat of the matter of this fight. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Flush right hand to the body. Little volume punching to the body there. Downstairs with a right hand.
Finish with the...
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Viking Warriors so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Come on, get focused.
Viking Warriors' right hand scores well that time.
Work the body, kid. You're doing great.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. Mr. Showtime's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired, look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Keep working the body.
Scores up top with a left. Mr. Showtime showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
You're not focusing.
Good combination to the body.
Now you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Mr. Showtime showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Mr. Showtime's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. And the ref looks at him and says, no headbutting, hands out the warning. Nice. Mr. Showtime's trying to get away with some fouls here, but this time, not the case. The referee is going to dock him a point for the low blow.
What is it? He knows he's gonna lose.
Final
So he's
10
gonna keep doing that
seconds.
shit?
Oh, you got this one.
Round comes to an end, and we saw the referee take a point away from him in that last round, Teddy. So the point deduction goes against him. That can get a fighter discouraged, can it?
Well, it can get him discouraged, yeah. It can get him desperate. It can get him way behind on the scorecards. because if he didn't win that round and he gets a point taken away, it's a 2-point round. A lot to make up.
That's a great right hand by Viking Warrior. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Big left hand, and he goes down.
1, 2, 3.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Pace yourself. Back to the body.
Halfway through round 6. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Mr. Showtime's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella.
Big right hand. Oh! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Taking
He's
1 point
gonna go
away
for
over here.
disqualification.
1 point for low blows.
Double jab by Mr. Showtime. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good exchange. He fires back. What a difference from corner to corner as he sits on his stool. He knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Viking Warrior
No.
and the ref is doing
Fuck.
it. The ref is calling this fight. That's a disqualification.
I was trying to avoid
But I'm
that.
thinking that the fighter wanted it stopped.
Mr. Showtime's disqualified here tonight.
I was trying to
You
avoid
want to
that
see any
shit.
fight end, Teddy.
There's different ways to get out of a fight. You could get knocked out or you could knock yourself out, get disqualified. I'm wondering if that's what happened.
Good enjoyment.
I was trying to avoid that shit. I was trying to get the knockout. What the fuck? What? That bullshit that happened last night when I was fighting Muhammad Ali. I'm beating the nigga ass. Beating the nigga ass for what, like 5 rounds straight? All of a sudden I get hit with a weak ass straight and I die. I hope you didn't think I was gonna ghost pick Isaac Frost. Cause I'll never do that shit.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore.
Let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. If you're the well-rounded fighter in a matchup like this against the real heavy hitter, I'm assuming the last thing you want to do, even though throughout your career you have punched well, and you do have knockouts on your record, is to engage him in the only kind of fight he can win.
Yeah, don't go down to his level is what the old-timers would say. You know that you can win so many ways. Why go into a place that is the only place he has a chance?
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gives results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good... He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here.
Why I started lagging was that stomach?
Tyson was hurt. Now Tyson looks to have his feet back underneath him.
Yeah, but does he have his mind right? Is he still going to be the seek and destroy fighter that he's been before?
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
10 seconds remaining in this round. A stinging uppercut by Kobe Nichols.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Mike Tyson's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Bro, that's not...
And now he scores well with the straight right. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Little head hunting with the left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Targeting that 1-2. Iron Mike with an iron right. Nowhere close that punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's left working well that time. Halfway through round number 2. Nice block. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Right to the belt line. Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nichols is doing well here with that 2-punch combination. There's a straight right hand. Mike Tyson's defense, is it ever good?
Every time he starts
Look
getting
at
hurt,
how easy
this
he's
shit
able to
start
block
lagging.
those punches. He's committed to going to the gut. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Working the body.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
No, he missed that right. Nichols is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Flush right hand to the head. A solid uppercut by Kobe Nichols. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now this is a big shot comes home for him. Early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Nichols has landed a good, solid combination. There it is! Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tyson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. And a well-targeted combination by Mike Tyson.
Hey, you got something there too. Let's go. Good job.
Solid. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Nichols has gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just
Kobe. Hot like a parked car. I sound weird like nigga with a hard R. Gambino was a car girl. Fuck you. Pay me. What he said? Brand new whip for these niggas like slavery. What he said? Nasdaq. Move white girls like it's coke. Got my ass cracked. Move white girls. Pussy, fuck. I do it. I let pussy. He said, I let pussy. I let bitches do that shit. Be running Peter and Adidas with some short shorts. Be all over me. This Asian dude I stole this girl name. Right. That's the part I was at.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. A little 1-2 jab followed by the cross. A nice block by Kobe Nichols. A big uppercut that just crashed home. Nichols is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Muhammad Ali's left now getting into the mix. Good flush shot upstairs. Ali blocks it. What an excellent two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. That is a sharp uppercut by Kobe Nichols. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
That was a lot of stimulus.
End of the round here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Fine work with the double jab downstairs.
That was bullshit. My hands was up.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Nichols.
That doesn't make sense.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Muhammad Ali's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. That right hand over the top lands flush. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Combo lands to the head. Ali's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Teddy, there's a certain fire that rages in Muhammad Ali. A lot of it has to do with the early days and some things he faced growing up in Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, he's a sensitive person. He's a person that takes that sensitivity and he puts it somewhere in a place, as you said, sort of in a furnace that can burn strong. You know, this was during a time where this country was not at its proudest time, the way that it behaved towards black people, towards African Americans, and he remembers that and he uses that in a positive way, in an athletic way, in a way where it just prospers him career-wise.
Why am I getting hit?
Shot, the right hand came home. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And that's the end of round 2. Ali's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
I didn't even see my stamina that round. Shit.
Come on. Sending shots to the midsection. Blocks away that headshot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nichols is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Nichols' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. right to the body. Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Nichols.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up the punches. I want to see combos.
A very close fight as we begin round number 4 here. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Nichols has been in this every step of the way. Teddy, even fight so far. How do you see it playing out?
I see it playing out as a battle of attrition because it is even. Each guy working hard every round, contested every round. Whoever's in better shape, he's going to have his hand raised.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Kobe Nichols.
Keep working the body.
Good work defensively by Muhammad Ali. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Nice combo by Nichols. Commits to the straight right.
Come on.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
They both decide to bring it. Ali's right hand scores well. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Muhammad Ali. Ali's putting forth a great combination there. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, why the fuck would you do that? That's not what I pressed. Making me get hit for no...
Nichols is getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it. Able to block and counter back. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kobe Nichols. Nichols is doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there.
I'm not even doing that stupid ass weaving shit.
You want to win it on the outside.
What the fuck?
You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Nichols' combination punching is working well here. He turned things around, and banging away he goes. That's a big body shot right there to score the knockdown.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So Muhammad Ali is able to beat the count. He's going to try to continue on, but he doesn't look good.
No, but a guy that has lived his life like he has, who has talked, who has said all the things, there's something you're not seeing right now. It's inside him. He will show what's inside him. He will find a way to hold on. He will find a way to survive.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Kobe Nichols. Ali's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Nichols' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Big shot there. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ali's 60 seconds to recover hopefully will be enough for him. Now, he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
I need you to move your head more, son.
The start of the 6th round. Nichols' corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Ali's not doing so hot right here. I just don't like the way he's going about his business here, trying to employ that strategy of fighting from the outside, but it's being met at every turn.
Yeah, well, you know what he's got to do now? He's got to slow down his opponent. His opponent has no respect for him. He's got to find a way to land something clean, something big, just to slow the guy down.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Double up your punches.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Kobe Nichols. Good accuracy with that uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. Nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7.
Bro, what the fuck? Why is it doing that shit?
The best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Ali's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Ali's still feeling the effects of that knockdown. He said he was going to do it. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Ali's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. That's a big right hand there. Big shot. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Muhammad Ali's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Nichols' opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
That was a good stream, I guess. Nigga did what he could.